Okay, welcome back to Blackwell Unbound, which has taken a turn that I don't understand. Apparently the New Yorker writer is the problem. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to like. It's a lot to leap off of. That they're just insinuating that he's the problem. Wow, I really only have the one option. Insinuating he's, the sole problem, going off of the only the facts that he wrote about those two people, and he's suspicious.
Yes. Miss Blackwell.
I don't know. I just feels like they could have at least written in more details to make it more
Well, if you insist.
more reasonable,
Thanks.
more
I'd rather
understandable.
stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I will not.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Kind
The thing
of
about my
makes
life,
sense.
Mr. Mitchell, if something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
This is really a reach. And this is what I was getting at a couple of episodes ago. There's no reason they couldn't have written in more details to implicate him in a more clear way. Like, his participation could be more defined than it is. As it is, as far as I can tell, the only thing we have to go off of is that he wrote about both of them. And yeah, they were both years ago now, so like, why... we're really riding the hunch because we happen to deal with both ghosts in one night. Like, that's crazy.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Okay. So the implication, what I'm getting here, if this plays out the way it looks like it's playing out, is that it's not even him. He just, he doesn't write. I'm assuming what's about to happen. He's going to say, I don't write anymore because every time I wrote about people, they'd get killed, and that freaked me out, and I didn't want to be a participant in it anymore because I don't know what's happening and I'm scared. But, this is still such a leap to get to this point.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore.
That's
I
your
just
own
come to
guilt
work like
riding on
nothing's
you,
wrong.
man.
Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever...
Wow, we really changed our tune.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
That's a lot of options.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. And then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
Not really. I mean, I get what you're trying to say, that the guilt would be on your mind because you knew that the pattern was because of your writing, but that doesn't make you a murderer. Also, come on, man. Like, I understand there's probably a lot of emotions swirling around this, and you probably don't want to necessarily be involved, but this was also some time ago now, and any time between then and now, you could have gone to the police yourself and been like, hey, suspiciously, people keep getting choked to death after I write about them. Maybe you should look into this.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what, but I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I don't know.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write. So, I don't write. The problem's solved.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try a hand at fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
That's insane. That's an insane conclusion.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh, and tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met
I mean, the
them?
police
I'm
should
sure
already
they'd interested
be
in that
looking
information.
into that
Is that right?
being
Well,
the case
I'd
anyway.
be careful if I were you.
I know it's New York. I know a lot of people are killed in New York on an annual basis, but
Is that
like
a threat?
the,
Are you threatening to
three
write
people
about
in
me?
a row
Can't say
being
anything.
choked to death in a single-ish neighborhood, like, little too suspicious.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean.
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
This is a very silly way to conclude this arc, but we'll keep running with it.
Happy.
I'm never happy.
Okay. All right, Joey. Time to comfort her.
Hey, we're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble,
Well, then I won't have to worry.
then what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
So, I don't remember if it was this game or the previous one, but they definitely like
here.
talked about the fact that she's that like being a medium turns you wacky even if you're good for a while. I think the like implication was that the mother, like various family members, I think of the person in the previous game, were like committed for various reasons, and there's like a whole family curse implied and stuff like that.
I know you. Yes, you know me. Come in.
I'm watching. watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything. It hurts.
Yeah, that would do it.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill. I will set you free.
Hey, watch it, lady.
Just gonna nitpick here. The feeling you get here is very much that this is implied to be the same evening, right? Like, they walked home, she had a cigarette, and the Countess showed up. That already doesn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense even if it was a daily newspaper, but the New Yorker is also a weekly or bi-weekly periodical. It's a magazine. So, I don't know. Unless they're doing that on purpose to implicate him as deliberately feeding her the information somehow, that's like kind of a glaring plot hole. I don't know.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become
Yeah,
like
murder
you?
will
Please tell me.
do that.
That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey, let her go, you old witch. Damn
Well-
it. I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back.
I can't interact.
Back, damn you.
Was this really the plan? Oh, wait, who am I even controlling? What am I... This is very silly. The fact that this has this music, but there's like nothing... There doesn't seem to be an actual timer. What else do I even have I can interact with? It's like just the three of us, yeah? I can't like grab a knife or anything or... Oh, that one took longer. Seriously, what the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I have access to my stuff.
I don't need a picture.
I was thinking I could hit her with the flash or something, but the fact that all I can do is gasp until suddenly Suddenly, I don't need a picture of that is very funny. Please put the camera down so that I can...
What are you doing? That's not gonna work.
I don't know what you want, man. What do you want? The cigarette? In her eyes? Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. That was very unintuitive.
When you mess with us, stay away from her.
Yeah, you get a whole...
No, she needs my help.
Wait, are you bleeding from
Why don't you
a
help
cigarette in
me?
the eye?
You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Oh, it's... So she's blinded, so she falls out the balcony, right?
My head. Why do you don't need help? Her. She needs my help.
Hey, I need help.
Help?
I'm waiting.
I'll save you. The connection is gone. I cannot save you, but I can still save her.
What?
Hey, I said hey.
What am I supposed to be
need
doing
help.
here?
Help?
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do?
Oh, okay, I need to walk backwards, then lure her. I get it.
You're past your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
That's not the most intuitive thing, but I get it.
Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You need me?
Come on. Take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
You're so good at helping. Let's see you help me.
I will set you free.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Oh, what do we push her now? Please don't make me actually push her. That feels like maybe not a good idea.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now we're a murderer.
Is she
I don't know. Maybe it's self-defense, I guess, but like...
No ghost. She's gone.
gone? I killed her.
You sure did.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
I was gonna say, if that's just the end.
Dear, you don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
Well, I guess that is the end. All right. All right. I have mixed feelings. I think there's something here. I think the framework is a good idea. I think the whole set of, this whole series, which is, discovering why ghosts are still lingering, is kind of fun. The delivery of this is rough. There's just a lot of dead ends, a lot of stuff going on that doesn't go anywhere, that you have to just sort of ask around. It's got a lot of the downsides of your typical, stereotypical even adventure game. I don't know. Like, my memory is that the first game was much better, which is fascinating. And so I think I'm gonna have to keep playing this series to see how it how it goes, whether they learn more. I mean, these came out over a series of years, so I don't know. There should be some evolution, one would hope. And frankly, the amount of difference between the first game and this game, it makes me curious what evolution it actually sees. Even the sprite work is like completely different between this one and the first one. My memory is not totally clear, and actually I went back and figured out I don't have a full play of this game. I have recording of about an hour of footage, but that's not the full game. So I'd have to revisit it completely if I wanted to re-see the story or watch somebody else play it, I guess. But it's rough. It's not perfect. It's not bad either. I've certainly played worse. But there's a lot of little technical things that need polish. There's a lot of performance stuff that needs polish. There's writing that could be polished. Things that could be written linearly. Special activation called... is that Real Ugly? Is that what that said? Lauren smoked 76 cigarettes and Joy was hit 7 times by Isaac's saxophone. Okay. I assume that's something that indicates how I performed, but... Oh, it... Are you sure you want to quit? I guess so. Does that actually quit? Oh, that just closes the game. Alright, AGS, well... should have expected that. Anyway, in this total blackness and silence, thank you guys for watching this. Let me know your thoughts. If you've played this or the previous game, let me know your thoughts on those. I will probably return to this at some point to see the other entries that I already have. But I don't know if that'll be immediately or not. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've been the Social Solipsist. I'll see you guys next time. What a strange game.